Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. Aragon is next, and yeah, we're going to be starting from the back of the grid for the rest of the season. So yeah, let's see how we get on at Aragon. This one is definitely going to be a tough one, but we'll wait and see. So FP4 and then race. So here we go, back of the grid at Aragon. Not really looking forward to this one, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. Phillip Island, that will be another one that I won't be looking forward to. So let's do this. Here we go. Turn 1 is a very tight left-hander, basically a 90-degree left, so we're going to have to go careful. Yeah, okay, well Alex Marquez is down. Up the inside of these guys. Okay, we're in the points. Oh, right, well, we eventually got past Mir. We are up to 12th position at the moment. That's not bad. Maybe Alish as well. Yeah, we're up to 11th now. So we're almost inside the top 10 already, which is not bad. Yeah, I wasn't quickest overall in FP4, so I'm not really expecting to win this race. But, you know, a podium would be good. A podium would be very good, but I doubt that's even going to be possible. But we'll give it a good go. See what we can do. So we're currently in 11th. We're still not quite inside the top 10, but around the outside of Petrucci, up the inside of Nakagami. Much later on the brakes than both of them. We still got the bike stopped just about, and we managed to block them off. So we're actually up to 9th place now. Into the bus stop chicane. Through the left onto the long back straight. And we've got Morbidelli. We should be able to get Quattararo no problem as well. Using the power of the Honda. Past we go into 7th place. Slipstream Crutchlow. Okay, up the inside of Crutchlow into the penultimate corner. He's trying to go the long way around. Okay, lap 1 done, we're up to 6th. Down to the first corner. So we've got Vinales, Rossi, Rins. We've got Marquez and Dovi out front as well. So yeah, this is going to be a interesting race to see how far up we can get. Yeah, so Marquez leads, Dovi in second, and Rins in third. Got to get past the 2 Yamahas first, though. Can we get Vinales here? Come on, come on. I think we can. That is 5th position. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's about 5th position now. Down to the next left. Turn 12, a little bit hot into there, but that was okay. There wasn't much different to the previous lap. Okay, on the exit, try and slipstream Rossi if we can. Try not to wheelie as well. Yeah, we're going to get 4th. Past Rossi we go. We're up to 4th position. 1 place away from a podium. Oh no, we're not. Rossi came back through. We're up the inside. He's going to hang it round the outside. We should be able to out-drag him though, because we are on a Honda. Marquez 47.1. We've done a 47.2. So Marquez is a little bit quicker at the moment. So 3rd place, not that far away now. Dovi in second is a bit further up the road. This is probably the strongest Dovi's been for pretty much all season. He hasn't had a good season this season, Dovi. He's struggled. Usually it's been between Marquez and Dovi and myself for the title, but Dovi is definitely out of the running for the title this season. It's mainly between myself, Marquez and Quattararo, but Quattararo quite far down in this race, so he's going to lose a shed load of points. Fabio Quartararo as well. He has to miss, or he will have missed by the time this video goes out, half of FP1 in real life because he was testing on a bike that had some special bits on it, basically, which tried to get it closer to like a MotoGP bike. Obviously, it's not going to be a MotoGP bike because it's a R1, but yeah, he basically broke the rules on testing when he shouldn't have been, basically, and yeah, he's been penalised by having to miss half of FP1. We finally got Rinzo, so we're up to third. So yeah, that would have happened by the time this video goes out. At time of recording, it is Thursday evening. But yeah, at time of release, it will be Friday afternoon. So they would have had FP1 by now, maybe even FP2 by now as well. But yeah, MotoGP is back on the screens this weekend, and I just can't wait. It's been such a long time since we last saw MotoGP racing at the end of last year. I know we got to see World Superbikes race at Australia at the beginning of this year before everything went into lockdown. They are due back next weekend, so that's going to be a good one. But yeah, MotoGP is finally back, and it's going to be a very interesting season. And yeah, I just can't wait to watch it. I am off this weekend as well, so that's worked out really well for me. So I will get to watch MotoGP live, so really looking forward to that. Can we catch Dovi? Let's see. Okay, into turn 12. What is the gap to Dovi? I haven't really paid attention to the gap, so when the next split comes up, which is after this chicane, then we'll have a look to see what the gap is. So 0.7 to Dovi. We've got 2 laps. 2 laps to try and catch him and nab at second place. The win, we're not going to get the win. Marquez is too far up the road, and I don't think we have the pace for it. Alex Marquez has made up a place despite crashing on lap 1. Marquez 46.8, we done a 47.0. Yeah, we're definitely not going to catch Marquez at this rate. So second place, that's as good as we're going to get in this race. And after this, we go to Buriram. That's going to be an interesting one. We're not going to be able to wrap up the title yet. We would need 100 points or more at the end of Buriram, but I can't see that happening. We'll have to wait and see what the point difference is after this race. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it at Buriram. So we're nearly on the back of Dovi now. Just need to find a way through. And his bike is not going to be as easy to pass on the straights because he's on a Ducati, which is very fast. But considering I don't like Aragon and we don't usually go that well here, we haven't done too bad. We've not done too bad at all. Right, what can we do down the straight? Oh, the wheelie's not helping. It's really losing us momentum doing that. Right, we got 1 lap to try and close in a little bit more on Dovi and then try and pass him. Can we do it on the final lap? 46.7 for Marquez. 46.9 for me. Yeah, Marquez still quicker, so not a chance in hell of catching Marquez this time. But can we minimise our points difference to Marquez from 9 to 5? And yes, there is a song there somewhere. Okay. I'll tell you what, Dovi is pulling away again. 0.6 at the moment. Struggling to stay with him now. Seems like Dovi has upped his pace on the final lap. Come on. Yeah, Dovi's definitely getting away. Can't quite reel him in like we could the previous couple of laps. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Don't think we're going to be able to do this. No. And that wheelie again, not helping. Yeah, it's going to be third place, but that's still pretty good going around here, starting at last. Marquez is going to take 9 points out of my championship lead. So, yeah. There we go. Still pretty happy with that, though. Third place. But yeah, Dovi, I'm pretty sure he picked up his pace on the final lap. Yeah, not surprised he set the fastest lap of the race on the final lap. No wonder why I couldn't catch him. I'm pretty sure I'd done my fastest lap of the race on the final lap as well. There we go, 72 points. So yeah, it's impossible for me to wrap up the title at Buriram, even if Marquez gets a DNF. So, yeah, it will go on. We could possibly wrap it up at Motegi, but we'll have to wait and see. Phillip Island, it's not going to happen there. So it could go to Sepang or Valencia. I think if we start at the back at Sepang, that's probably over the next few tracks, probably the only one I feel fairly confident that we should be able to win from the back there. Maybe Valencia as well, actually, because AI aren't that great around there, so I have to wait and see. But yeah, third place here, a first for Marquez and a second for Dovi. Done my best, but just could not get past Dovi. And as you saw, he put the fastest lap of the race in on the final lap, which definitely didn't help me out, that's for sure. Okay. I'm looking forward to starting next season though. We will have to sign for a new team soon, because otherwise we won't be able to do what I want to, which is the junior team. So we got a proposal from Repsol Honda. Not going to be doing that. Let's search. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to Suzuki, but let's go to the official Suzuki team this time. We've already done the our own team at Suzuki. So we'll start again, but we're starting with the official team for Suzuki. Okay. Buriram. Let's go. So here we go. 100 degrees, medium front, hard rear. Full tank of fuel. Let's do this. Right, we need a good start. We need a good launch onto the first straight. Here we go. Come on. Behave yourself. Okay. That was okay. Not great. See if we can get into the points by the time we come out of the hairpin. We're later on the brakes there. Have we got it stopped? Yes, we have. They're going to go wide anyway. We are in the points just. We are sitting on one single point in 15th place. Oh, that was a good move around the outside of Mir and Nakagami. That's put us up to 12th, now up to 11th. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay, oh, we've got Morbidelli on the inside now. We're not going to be able to get past him there. The inside, nope. So can't get past Morbidelli at the moment. The bike is just trying to wheel all over the place. We've lost a position to Mir. Yeah, the Honda's just wheeling. The front wheel is not wanting to stay on the ground. We should be able to get Mir here. Oh, and Morbidelli. Can we get Petrucci as well? Is the bike stopping? Oh, well, that worked. Stop wheeling. Come on. So, Slipstream Rins. Can we outbrake him from back here? Yes, we can. Uh-oh, Crutchlow incoming. Or we're incoming on Crutchlow. Well, we've got Rins. We're up to 8th position. Just trying to keep the front end of the Honda down. It doesn't want to stay down. Literally, pretty much every corner it's just wanting to come up. Up the inside of Crutchlow. No. Not yet. Still here. The rider behind. Stop. Right, can we get Crutchlow on the run down to the final corner? I don't think we're close enough. Where are we? Where are we? No, we're not. That was close. Now he's looking over his shoulder. 30.2 for Dovi. 30.2 from me. Slightly quicker. Up the inside of Crutchlow now. That's the way to do it. Right, we are up to 7th. We need to try and get on board with Rossi. He is next in 6th place. Later on the brakes, we're on the wrong side. Wait for him to go wide. No, I've gone wide anyway, so that's not going to work there. Right, use the Honda grunt. Try and get past. Come on, he's weaving a bit. Can we get Vinales as well? Nope, that was going to be a very optimistic manoeuvre. Rossi's back up the inside, but no, he's not. So Vinales, Miller. Miller is in 4th. Quartararo 3rd. Then you got Marquez in 2nd and Dovi leading. Vinales has pulled away a little bit. That's not what I wanted to see. Rossi's lost a place to Crutchlow. Come on. Let's do it. Okay, run down to the final corner again. That's the end of lap 3. That was pretty much perfect, actually. That worked out really well. 30.2 from Marquez, 30.2 from me. Marquez a little bit quicker. Quartararo 30.1, even quicker still. Tell you what, we might actually struggle to get on this podium. We might struggle to get on the podium. We should be able to get 5th though. There we go, past the Yamaha, and a bit of a gap now to Miller in 4th. A bit wide, but that's fine. Stop it. Yeah, lap 4 of 7 and we're still in 5th position. It's not looking good for a podium. We're going to lose even more places to Marquez. The only saving grace is that he is in 2nd and not actually leading. So if Dovi can win, that's obviously going to help me out. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Right. We're nearly with Miller. We are catching him. Fastest lap of the race, 29.9. That's more like it. But are we catching them quick enough? I don't think we are. I think the lap times are still pretty close. We're just a fraction quicker than them. Down towards the hairpin. Later on the brakes. Closing in on Miller. Nearly going to go into the back of him. Too wide. Get the cut back on the exit. No, don't do that. I think 4th place is probably going to be where we're going to be able to get. I think that's going to be pretty much the limit. Might be going a little bit quicker than them, but not enough to be able to get onto the podium, I don't think. We've got 2 laps to go after this one. So it's going to be a very big ask to get on the podium. I would love to get on the podium and minimise Marquez's, you know, the way that he closes in on me in the championship, because that will just go down to 4 points. He'll close me down by. That's if we get into 3rd, but at the moment we're on the wrong side of Miller. Have we got it stopped? Yes, we have. Come on, Honda. 29.6. That is a much better lap time. Right, we've got Miller. Have we got Quartararo as well? Almost called him Crutchlow then. Right, come on. Let's not mess about. We could potentially get 3rd then. Right, let's get him on the brakes. 3rd position. Have we got enough to close down Marquez? Now, I didn't expect myself to actually be able to get into 3rd. I think that gap's maybe a little big. But then I thought that about the gap to 3rd place, and we still managed to get him. Jack Miller's up to 4th. 0.7 to Marquez. Is that going to be doable? I don't think so, because the first sector is probably our strongest sector. Their sector is probably this sector. Yeah, it's gone up to 1.1, so it's not looking good. One lap to go, and it's looking like another 3rd position. Just this time, it's looking like Dovi is going to win, and Marquez is going to get 2nd. Right, we've got to give it everything this time. Oh, we've gone too wide. Way too wide, and a wheelie as well. Not what I wanted to do. And that is definitely it done. 0.6 at the moment. Dovi looking over his shoulder. He's still got Marquez right behind him. Oh, I tell you what, I think we need one more lap. One more lap and we might be able to get him, but I think this is as close as we're going to get. 0.3. That was a mistake. That's cocked up this corner as well. I mean, if I was a bit closer going into the last corner, I would have a proper lunge and would probably get it, but I don't think I'm close enough at the moment. Gone in too early as well. Yeah, not looking good. So another 3rd place. Dovi wins, Marquez 2nd, and we get 3rd on the Honda unicycle, which is what it wants to be at the moment because it won't stop bloody wheeling. 28.9 for Zarco. So 68 points now. Okay. So we need to have at least 75 or more after Motegi to be able to wrap up the title. So we need to win Motegi, and we need Marquez to finish third or lower, I think. And then we would win the championship. But if we don't, then we're going to lose a hell of a lot of points at Phillip Island. I know that is going to happen. And yeah, so we'll have it all to do in the last 2 races. And then after that, we go back with Suzuki, but the official Suzuki team this time. And we can properly set up our junior teams as well. See how they get on. So 2 third places. 2/3 from the back of the grid. Just a few too many mistakes in that race at Bury Ramp. So yeah, right. So the next one will be Motegi, and that will be next time out, guys. So let's. I think we've got the contract proposal from Suzuki. Yes, we do. We'll accept that. It says 2 seasons, but we can always buy ourselves out. So that's fine. Alright, let's advance the week and then go and look at the standings. Moto 3, it is Joao Messia who's leading that at the moment. He's got a big lead over Fanati in second, Antonelli third, McPhee fourth, and Foggia in 5th position. So that one is looking okay. Schrotter is leading that from Dalla Porta in second, Luti third, Baldassari fourth, and Navarro in 5th place. That's Moto 2. And MotoGP, obviously I'm leading that from Marquez in second, Quartararo third, Rossi in 4th, and Dovi in 5th. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.